Hello? Have you ever noticed some random YouTuber on your recommended feed try to say that a big YouTuber's opinion is invalid or something? Like, let's say for example, we take Hamza. Hamza is a big self-improvement YouTuber, but a lot of people try to reject his opinion and place their opinion instead of his. So they try to replace his opinion by telling him that his advice is wrong. And here I thought that Hamza was right. That's something that you would say. Or anyone would say. I just randomly thought about this yesterday. Whenever some YouTuber makes the viewer rethink his life choices and his beliefs about a certain topic, the viewer actually seems more interested in the video because YouTubers say that their opinions are wrong and that their advice is wrong because they actually believe in the advice of bigger YouTubers, and they say that it's wrong and that there are better advices. And you actually stay and watch the whole video, which is what they want. You are here pondering about who can I actually trust and rely on for advice on YouTube. Yourself. Do whatever works for you, not what a random YouTuber has to say about a certain advice or something. The first piece of info you take, you use it, you implement it straight away. Once you implement it, then you see if it actually works for you and if you should actually follow that advice furthermore or not. For example, here on this channel, I'll talk a lot about my experiences and what worked for me to accomplish being more attractive, having more money, having more muscles, whatever. I'm telling you, the advice I'm giving you is what I actually used on myself and what has worked for me. You take that advice that I give you and you try it. If it doesn't, then try something else. My advice may not just have been a good fit to solve your problem. Don't be one of those guys that are just like, oh my god, Ari said this, and that you don't have to count the days of nofap, and that he's right, I must be wrong if it doesn't work for me. No. I'm also human. I make mistakes as everyone else does. So just take my advice with a grain of salt and try out what I have to tell you. Try out what anybody else has to tell you, the advice, and then based on your results, you see which YouTuber actually helped you a lot, which advice helped you. If the results are negative, just stop doing it. If the results are positive, then I have accomplished helping you with improving yourself at least 1% more. You're welcome. So the whole objective of this video was for you to understand that you shouldn't take any advice and believe in it without actually implementing and using it, because that way you're just gonna blindly follow everyone you hear on the internet. I also used to do that a lot, by the way, so that's why I'm actually trying to spread more awareness over this topic, because it's actually very important and it can actually save you a lot of time and resources in anything else. Go do your own research on a certain topic, go do your own execution, and then come to a certain decision. I hope that this video was helpful, and I would just like to ask you to support me by subscribing to my channel, or I'll kindly commit arson on your grandma's house.